Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Under center for the Vikings out. Michigan State Spartan and longtime veteran Kirk Cousins. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 18 yards the gain for number 18. Now a handoff to Chandler. Nice effort from Jalen Petrie getting to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes in the run game you can make the argument that quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory. Down at the 33. They go play action. Cousins. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Here's Chandler on 2nd down. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Play fake. Cousins. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to make it 4th down. To throw, Cousins. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to pick up the Vikings' first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Cousins. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Again, it's Cousins. He's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. T.J. Hawkinson from 21 yards away. And the Vikings will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home should steamroll it. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. They'll set up the throw. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. He's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. Back deep, Brandon Powell. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Vikings will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. First down, here's Cousins. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be taken down. Working across midfield. To 22 more yards there on another first down.
Now they completed a couple on this drive, and they killed out some pretty good chunks of yardage too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 46. They run it with Chandler. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. From the 44, Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down. Now Chandler. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. 18 yards for Ty Chandler. And the Vikings go up by 2 touchdowns. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it was finished off with a touchdown run from Ty Chandler. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Takes it at the 7. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hand.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The way things have been going in this one, Charles, it was only a matter of time before this defense got involved and made a big play. And they do right there. Gosh, this lead is so large, CB. We're only in the first half.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing that's so amazing about it. You mentioned this large lead. How's this their first takeaway of the game? And what a spectacular one it was. Adding to the lead, showing the true dominance, and you're exactly right. We're still in the first half.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fields it right around the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Houston's offense taking over again. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
He'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this for about the 32. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 at a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a throw here, hauled in. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. They'll look to throw again. He's got his man. That's Woods on the out route. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Again, he'll drop the throw. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That would almost intercept it, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw again. Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long. And this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal. Because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That's certainly one way to frustrate the quarterback. All those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
The kick by Fairbairn is good, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So they do come up with their first points of the game, but Charles, the question is going to shift to their defense.
Yeah, the way things have gone, 3 points could become insignificant fast if this grows to 28-3 or 35-3. They need this defense to come up with a stop, and they need to do it now.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Vikings going to take over now late in this first half. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Looking left sideline, it's complete. He's going to go 44 and goes for 24 yards. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Cousins to throw it. Complete. Jefferson to target. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's another first down. And going to be a gain of 21 yards. And a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On play action, Cousins. out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. Down inside the 10. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll go Madison up the middle. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Alexander Madison as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings continue to pull away here in this first half. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25. But the Texans getting ready to go here to begin the third quarter. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
Well, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if we're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Marcus Davenport, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They'll look to throw here. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Daniil Hunter, he's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Forced out. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Oh, the return is Powell. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Vikings have it set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. Cousins on 1st down. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another 1st down.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. of bounds right there.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Madison.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Here's Chandler.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Chandler. And this time he is in.
Ty Chandler.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Vikings extend their lead yet again. Joseph connects on the extra point.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Texans offense set to regain possession. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot. Around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
2nd and 9 now. This is caught. It's Woods.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
2nd and 6. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. The offense on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Another target and catch for Robert Woods.
And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 24-yard line. Back to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Now the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Back to throw here. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Marcus Davenport picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. On 2nd down, here's Pierce.
Gets past him at the 10. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9.
On 3rd down, here's Pierce.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. try and run for it. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will cut this lead down to 25. That one in the books as a 12-play drive.
And it was Dameon Pierce closing things out with a touchdown run. Keneduagu now out of his end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. And now come the Vikings. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Running from the shotgun with Madison. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
And here's Ryan Wright now.
Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return.
And the Texans will take over.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And a nice gain of 21 yards. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. It's Pierce. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Right side complete. That's Woods.
And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll drop to throw.
Got a man. It's Collins, complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And to be frank, Charles, probably not too many people surprised at how this one